All right, everybody. Oh, happy day. I hope you're doing extremely well. In this video, I want to share with you 4 reasons why you should not become an insurance agent. 4 reasons why you should never, and I mean never, jump into this insurance industry. If you're considering this industry, this video is for you, but I'm going to share with you 4 reasons why you will fail and get hurt and find yourself in a bad place. So if you're considering becoming a life insurance agent, okay, or a Medicare insurance agent, this video will be for you. But before I dive into these 4 things with you, jasonfinalexpense.com, I'm so blessed to partner with some of the most amazing agents, okay, across the nation, selling things like Medicare insurance, life insurance, and annuities, face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace. I'm so blessed to partner with them, and if you need help, I do recruit agents nationally. Feel free to reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. But these 4 tips that I'll share with you will hopefully keep you out of harm's way and help you become successful in an amazing industry. All right, so first thing I want to share with you is this is not a job. If you view the insurance profession as just a job, don't even start. Save yourself the time and frustration, because this industry is a career choice that you can capitalize on. It's amazing. You can find wealth, you can find great wisdom, you can find great relationships in this industry, but you cannot, and I mean cannot, be successful if you look at this industry as just a job, okay? If you look at this industry as just a job, I'm going to make $15 an hour and get told what to do. Let me tell you, this industry will not be a place of success for you. It will be nothing but stress, and you will not have a good time. So let me tell you, the first thing I want to go over with you of these 4 tips I'm going to give you is this is a career, not a job. Look at this like a profession, just like becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer. Understand you need to leverage up, you need to learn, and you need to invest yourself like it is the career that it truly is. This is your chosen profession, not just a job, okay? So make sure that when you're diving into this space so that you don't get harmed and financially hurt and bounced out of the industry like a lot of folks do, you've got to be looking at this industry, okay, in the lenses of this is my career. This is my profession. This is not a job. I will succeed. So you've got to have a good mindset, but you've got to look at this profession as a career choice, not a job. If you look at it like a job, I promise you're going to get hurt, okay? Tip number 2 that I'll share with you that fails out a lot of agents is a lot of agents don't have solid support. A lot of insurance agents, maybe you're one of them, I hope you're not if you're watching this video, but a lot of MLMs, a lot of agencies will recruit agents. If you've got a pulse, they've got a place, okay? I don't play that way. I'll partner on average with 1 out of 30 agents, sometimes less. You want to make sure that whatever agency is maybe trying to bring you on, make sure that they've got true turnkey systems, okay? Make sure they've got true training platforms so that you have the best chance of success and survival. A lot of agents that join other agencies that don't have turnkey systems, they don't have solid support, they're very lonely, and they're neglected. They're in a place where it's like, here's a script, go watch some videos, buddy, I hope you make it. And what happens is most of those agents will fail. They do. Over 90% of the agent force that's trained that way never makes it. That's hideous. It's horrible, okay? In my agency at jasonfinalexpense.com, let me tell you, any agent that goes through my telemastery program, it's a 5-day program or all day live when I fly across the nation, okay, helping great agents with this. Let me tell you, 75% of the agent force that graduates and is trained, that buys leads, all write business in their very first day once they have leads in their hands. That's huge. Most agencies are the polar opposite. Huge failure rate. Everybody's getting hurt, and it's because they don't have solid support, solid systems. They don't have true training and mentorship. Make sure that if you are going to step into this industry, make sure you've got good training, good support, good people that are going to be there for you, that are going to propel you to be a powerful force for good. You must have solid support if you want to be strong in this space. This is an industry where you're going to at some times feel very lonely, okay? It's an industry where maybe you're, okay, independent for sure, but you're not by yourself when you have a good work family. It's so important that you've got the solid support, the legs on the stool to keep you from, okay, dropping on the floor. A lot of agents will need more training than they even know when they're brand new, just because they've never done this before. I was a new agent once. My goodness, I've done telesales and I've done insurance for, goodness, over 2 decades, 20 plus years. And when I first started, let me tell you, I didn't know my head from my britches. Okay, I knew a lot about a lot of things, but I didn't know about insurance. So you've got to have solid support, solid strength, so someone is there for you to help you get stronger and become more successful. Please vet your trainer no matter where you decide to hang your hat. And then you've got to just commit, okay? So point number 2, make sure you got solid support. Point number 1, look at this industry like a career, a profession, not a job. Okay, point number 3 that I want to share with you is you've got to be an agent that is one that looks at this industry through the lenses of this will require hard work from me. This is not a lazy person's industry. Being a life insurance agent or a Medicare insurance agent, you're going to take your licks. Okay, you're going to be in an environment where it's going to look like hard work. Okay, it's not a lazy man or a lazy lady's game. You must not lack drive. You must not lack discipline. If you're an agent that lacks discipline, okay, if you lack drive to the point where, okay, someone's got to get you out of bed every day, someone's got to, okay, kick you out to the car when you should have been gone already, this industry is not for you. So if you look at this industry, point number 1, like a job, don't even. You're going to fail. Okay. Point number 2, if you don't have solid support, that's another huge reason so many good agents, okay, never make it. They're on the runway and they never take off in their career because they weren't grounded. Okay, they just got hurt. Lack of training, lack of support. It's huge in the failures, okay, that have gone before you, that have never made it in this industry. If you don't have support, you won't make it. Okay, for lack of vision, the people perish. That is wisdom. And let me tell you, if you don't have clear vision, good turnkey systems, you'll get harmed as well. If you lack drive, if you lack discipline, if you lack the hustle muscle, you're not going to make it. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You cannot lack drive, you cannot lack discipline. This is an industry of hard work, but it gets easier, I promise you. The longer you do this, the easier it will get. But when you first start out, understand, it's a profession. You've got to get down. You got to get after it. You got to knuckle down, grind at it. You got to understand you're going to look at this industry as an industry that's going to take hard work, but it's going to make you happy in the long game because it was all worth it. Okay, so if you lack drive or lack discipline, please don't get into this industry. Tip number 4 that I'll share with you is sometimes you're focused on the wrong things. If you're an agent that's focused on the money, the rah-rah, team submit, all this kind of stuff, okay? If you're just focused on the money, and I'm not saying that you don't need the money, but that's the wrong perspective when you're jumping into becoming an insurance agent. You've got to focus on the people. Let's serve the people. Let's give the people what they want. Let's give my prospect everything they wish. Give your prospect everything they desire, and the money will follow. But if you've got the train flipped, okay, in the wrong direction, you're never going to make it to the right destination. You can't do it, okay? You can't drive from a caboose, can you? Nope. You need to be the engine going in the right direction, right? So you've got to have things in the right order. The right order as an insurance agent is focusing on your consumer. Give your prospect everything that they desire powerfully. Help them. Help the people. This is about, okay, serving, not just selling. If you serve your client well, if you do things in their best interest, this sale will happen. It's a great byproduct of being a professional, being the best agent that they've ever seen. Focus on them. Give them everything they wish and you'll make it, okay? But if you look at this as a job, you'll never make it in this industry. You need to translate that. Nope, I'm not in a job. I'm in a career. I'm going to be focused on the right things, okay? This is my profession. I'm going to pursue it with that level of passion. If you don't, you won't make it. Point number 2, you've got to have solid support, good training. Make sure you've got a good trainer, a good battle buddy, a good mentor that's really helping you to become a beast in the industry so that you can be the best you can be. If you lack support, you lack training, you just have a website, couple videos, hope you make it, go get a strategy session and peace out, go buy a bunch of leads. Yikes, run for the hills. You will not make it, most likely. over 90+% of agents that are trained that way die. Okay, it's not good. Number 3, if you lack drive. If you lack drive, you will never make it. You have to be disciplined like nobody else, especially when you're new. This business is not a business that is complicated. It's a very simple business, but it's not easy, and the insurance industry is all covered, okay, in hard work. It's amazing, like an M&M. Okay, hard shell, good insides, right? This industry is that same way. It's amazing, it's sweet, okay, but that shell is hard sometimes. This industry is all about hard work, but the harder that you work, I promise, when you're new, the luckier you will get. Focus on people, not just, okay, money, money, money. If you focus on the right things, I promise you'll make more because you're doing the good work. You're taking great care of these sweet people. They need you, and I hope these tips help you so that you don't get hurt. So if you're debating whether you should become an insurance agent, well, if you look at it like a job instead of a profession and a career choice, you probably aren't in the right place. You should probably go work somewhere else. If you don't have solid support, be careful. It'll fail you out. If you lack drive, you lack discipline, you're like, you know what, I can't sit down and do anything. I can't get in my car unless someone tells me to do something. It's not the industry for you. You've got to be self-driven, self-directed. You've got to work hard. And if you're focusing on just money, 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 let me tell you, the most pungent breath on this planet is commission breath. Okay? Focus on serving people, not just selling them, and I promise you'll be more successful as a result. Don't fail out. Find yourself more successful than you ever thought you could become because you worked hard and you adhered, okay, to these 4 tips, and it will help you become a greater agent, and you will be more successful, I hope, as a result. If I can serve you any way at all, jasonfinalexpense.com. I appreciate you watching. Have an amazing day. Never fail. Always focus on the right things, and you will be successful. Appreciate you watching.